Today, let's talk about the process by which dissidents be persecuted by CCP upon their return to China. Let me break down this process. I divided them into 10 steps. The first step is monitoring and identification. Before a dissident even returns to China, they are already under surveillance. The Chinese authorities maintain extensive monitoring capabilities both domestically and internationally. Often, they use online tools and social media to track these activities and sentiments of outspoken critics. So this could involve analyzing their digital footprints, which including the posts on platforms like Twitter or Facebook, which are often officially banned in China, but it can be accessible via VPNs. The Chinese government's ability to monitor these platforms helps them to identify any residents plans to return. And the second step is alert on entry. Upon your arrival in China, the immigration authorities who have access to a list of persons of interest which provided by the security agencies, they may flag the individuals. So this is initial point of entry, which is crucial as it assess of the stage of subsequent actions. The biometric data, such as fingerprints and facial recognition technology, can be used to verify the identity of the returning dissidents that ensure that this person flagged online matches the individuals at the border. And the third step is detainment. Once identified, the dissidents will be detained at the airport or the border crossing. The reasons provided for detainment may be vague, which often citing issues with documentation or the need of further questioning. This stage is critical as it isolates the individual from any potential support like domestic support or international support and the family members or lawyers. They are not informed for this detainment, which leading to a period of incommunicado detainment. And the fourth step is interrogation, which is following the detainment. This individual will be subjected to an interrogation. So this process aims to gather information about the dissidents' activities abroad, about the network of contact, and any other plans or intention to gather the activities which deemed subversive by the state. So during the interrogation, the Chinese authorities use various tactics which include intimidate, threats, and physical pressure, psychological pressure to extra confession or disavows of previous activities. And the fifth step is charges and the legal process. The Chinese authorities decide to proceed legally. Their charges are typically framed under the broad and ambiguously defined laws, such as endangering the state security or inciting subversion of state power. So this legal process in such cases is often opaque, with limited access to independent legal representation, and trials in such national security cases are usually closed to the public and the media. But the legal proceeding tends to be exploitated and often resulting in predetermined outcomes. And the sixth step is sentencing. Sentencing for dissidents can be severe, with long-term prison term be common. So this severity of this sentence often depends on the level of international attention of this case receives and the individual's compliance during the detention and trials. And the sentences are intended to serve as a deterrent to others who may consider the similar dissent. And the second step is imprisonment. The conditions in China's prison can be harsh, with mistreatment and lack of proper medical care, so political prisoners are isolated from other inmates and subjected to additional surveillance and restriction within the prison itself. This is designed both to break the will of dissidents and to prevent them from influencing other prisoners. And the eighth step is re-education. During the imprisonment, dissidents will be subjected to a forced re-education programs which are intended to realign their beliefs with the Chinese government's ideologies. So these programs often involves intensive indoctrination sessions, which include self-criticism sessions, which aim at eroding the dissident's previous conviction but promoting conformity. And the ninth step is surveillance after release. So after they serving their sentence, the dissidents are not just simply freed from oversight, but they are typically remained under strict surveillance with regular check-in with local police and monitoring of their activities and communications. So this continued surveillance serves to keep this individual under the control and dissuade them from engaging in further dissent. And the 10th step is social and professional interrogation challenges. And finally, this reintegration into society poses its own set of challenges for the dissidents. They often face stigma, and they are blacklisted from professional opportunities, which are effectively limiting their ability to participate in any public life. And socially, they might be shunned or mistrusted by those who fear of Chinese government's reprisal for associating with that dissident. So this process illustrates the extensive and multifaceted approach used by the Chinese authority to control dissent and manage the political opposition, and each step is designed to intimidate not just for the individual who involved, but also serve as a stark warning to others who might contemplate similar paths of dissent.